turquoise blue, losing track of time with you. Another peach pie sunset view, sleeping in the afternoon. No place to be and nothing to prove. That's sure something I could use. A cure for the air conditioned blues. Could do use some too. A little bit of sunlight.
Good afternoon, friends, fans and fam. Happy New Year. Welcome 2026, or as some will call it, 1899. That's right, folks, it is now 1899 in the world of TRP. Hi. Hi. Welcome. My God, it's been a minute, huh? How y'all doing? Y'all remember what we do here? Y'all remember how we rally around cowboys and marshals and criminals and outlaws, and we have a good time. That's kind of the goal today. Hopefully, we have a good time. We gotta find out what's been going on. The story, as we'll tell it, is Ty went back to Tennessee. Wasn't much. It was good to see Ma. The other boys didn't come home, so it was just him and Ma. It was a bit depressing, so he left and just took a rifle and went up into the hills and spent some time hunting and trying to get some game for Ma's pantry. Cellar? I don't know. What do you call a pantry in Tennessee? Is it a cellar? I don't know. Cold storage? And since then has just been roaming, I reckon. Been roaming. Does he have any New Year's resolutions, though? What do we reckon? Any New Year's resolutions, chat? How about y'all? Any of y'all got New Year's resolutions? Bo, 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 bo. Let me just get chat open on the other computer over here. Just realized it's all wrong. All on the wrong things. One moment, please. Listen. Every time we take a bit of a break, y'all know it takes me time to get the idea of what the fuck I'm doing. Yo, thank you for the love already on TikTok. How y'all doing out there? What has been going on? Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. I hope you're all healthy, wealthy, and wise. Or at least still kicking. What's everyone been up to? Yo, Rian, thank you so much. Dun, dun, dun. Bum. Alright. Should we play some Red Dead? What is this? And why is it on my door? Dr. Quincy's healing serum sounds like snake oil. Nope. I don't think that's a good idea. Good lord, I don't know how to play this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to talk right. I don't know how to... I don't know what's going on, y'all. Okay, alright. Alright. What are we doing? I want to know what's going on out there. Dun, dun. If we got any gum left, or if I have to go up to the fort. Hey, we got some. We're good. Okay. So we'll take 3 with us for the day. How's that sound? And, go get some more at some stage if we get the chance. I'll put this money in my pocket. Ain't no better place for money than my pocket. Now is there? Take egg rolls. And have one of these for breakfast. Listen, don't ask me how old food is, alright? We don't need to talk about that.
Hello,
Liza,
how do you do?
do?
I'm writing you a letter. I hope it reaches you. I know it's been a long time since you heard from me. I'm still kicking around here in Tennessee.
You know, I kinda think we got a bunch of ammunition somewhere.
I heard you
Yo, gentlemen! What is up, my friend? Thank you for the goddamn gift. You're a freaking legend. How you been, dude? Where have you
Do
been?
you ever think of me?
Happy New Year.
I hope it treats you.
Oh my gosh. Turtle, thank you.
There's something that I've got to say.
Hi, my friend. Long time no see. Happy New Year.
Shooting across the sky.
Is the music too loud?
Can surely take your body to a new place for a while. But some things stay no matter where you go. Do you still love me, Liza, baby? Please tell me yes or no. When the world turns ugly, we turn inside. Try to find
J-
good things
I wasn't.
we
I
can
wasn't.
stand
I know. Oh, bro.
by. All my
That would have been so funny. I've been in Motueka, basically. Nelson Motueka area.
like a ghost.
Beach. Was it the beach?
There's nothing else worth thinking of when you find the one you love. An aeroplane shooting across the sky can surely take your body to a new place for a while. But some things stay no matter where you go. Do you still
Love me like you don't. Do me, yes or no? Oh, god damn it. There's rats, ain't there? High caliber. I choose you for today, for now. You better double check your saddlebags or shit. Okay, we're good. I'm guessing it's still winter. Oh, hey, mister. Hey there. How you doing? How you doing, bro? Welcome. Welcome. Not bad. How it was nice. I went to the beach, basically. Been at the beach for 2 weeks. I even went swimming a couple of times. Which for me is hilarious because I haven't been in the water in like years, but you know what? Why not? What just happened to TikTok? Something just happened to my TikTok. I don't know what. What? But why? Hang on a sec, chat. Why did TikTok just end? Did we get banned? Did something happen? Are we back? Okay, we're back. That was so weird. It just suddenly ended. Hello, TikTok? Are you there? Bizarre. It's cut off for some reason. Yo, TikTok, anyone know what happened there? Did anyone get a message? I just realized it just suddenly cut out. I didn't get a message about why. It just did. Silly. Oh my gosh, Stream 171? That's so funny. That's so cool. How are you, my friend? Guess we better... Anderson Brewing Company, huh? What's that? Wayward Sanctinize is a cold plot. Have you found yourself on the wrong? Do you prefer the freedom of camp to the laws that we offer? Food shelter. Oh, that doesn't sound... That sounds bad. That sounds like I don't want that near Saint Denis. I don't think that's gonna be a good thing for us. Huh. Fuck. I mean, fudge. Wayward Salt. Oh, God. Sound like a cult. Ain't gonna lie. Sound a lot like a cult. What's up, Buttercup? Good old goats. Dawson wants to speak to me. Okay, was Dawson waving a stack of invoices when he said that? Alex, Lord and Savior, please clear my bounty and sit on the knees. It was an accident. I knocked over a man. Please, my Lord. I don't like that I'm a cult leader for a cult of one. My Lord Langston is making food and making me poop. Save me. Ask Langston to give you some training for things that you've told me you wanted a second run at. If you have any questions, let me know. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means. What did I want a second run at? I don't know what that means. Oh, well, that's awkward. Okay. Cut through your farm to get to the overflow. Found some nonsense. Oh, God. Animal, not person. Oh, well. Win some, lose some, I guess. Oh. You cannot, oh. Can I sue Hans? Can I sue, maybe I should sue Hans. Okay. I wanted to have go one of your cold cases whenever you're, okay, yeah, sure. Around if you need us, I'm doing the delivery from, it shouldn't be long. Oh, okay, I wasn't there. Merry Christmas. Aw, Alex. And a happy new year to you too. Ta. Huh? Who that? Somebody that rode even faster because I was standing here, I suspect. Man, I shouldn't say it out loud, but it's been too long since there was a good telegram robbery. Like, I know that's just asking for way too much trouble. See you in 5. Listen, I said a good telegram robbery, none of your nonsense. I'm kidding! I love it. I'm only gonna check telegrams inside the safety and security of SDPD from now on. That's it. I've jinxed it. The only answer... Oh, that would be fucking hilarious. Oh my lord. If only I remembered what the heck I was doing and had half a brain to rub together for warmth. Not feeling tip-top. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I genuinely wish I could remember what Dumont was talking about. That's alright. I'm sure Langston will tell me. Should just go via roads, just in case. Why are those cows acting crazy? Like, usually don't move. They're a snake. Oh, it's a fox. It is a goddamn fox, you fools. Don't be afraid. Every time I think about getting robbed at the telegrams, I remember the time that one of Ember's old characters pointed a gun at Ty at the telegrams. And it was my first time trying to do the disarm and beat them with their own gun thing. And it worked. I got away with it. I'd never done it before. I didn't really know what I was doing, but it worked. And it was so cool of Embers to give me that opportunity to try something cinematically cool. And then I was like, I don't know what to do here. Because, you know what, I'm just going to give you over to local law. Okay, I'm going to take you up to the Valentine law folk and see what they say. There you go. Back when Rook was still a deputy of Valentine. Yes. 700 years ago. Elias Morgan. Where he at? Aw, boring. Howdy, anybody home? Guess not. I will. Right? Oh my god. I haven't seen one of those in years. It did it again. Why is it doing this? Why is TikTok cutting me off? One second, chat. Well, for now, I guess we just give up on TikTok. TikTok is dead to me. I can try one more time.
Howdy.
Well, good morning, Chance.
Morning, how's it going today?
It's alright. Were you sleeping in there? Did I wake you when I called out?
No, I just happened to be getting up.
Okay. Okay. What's been going on, my friend?
Not too much. Trying to catch the French lady, Miss Madeline Montclair. She's escaped our custody a couple times.
Oh, okay. Elias is around somewhere. I don't know. What kind of horse is the French lady riding these days?
It was a black Arabian, I think is what it was. She got away from EV and Thomas and Saint Denis the one time. And then she got away from me and Thomas and Saint Denis. And last night she got away from me and Thomas and Blackwater because Mr. Jesse Sweet decided to jump on the back of my horse and cover my eyes, so I fell off my horse.
Oh. So you're putting a bounty up for him harboring a fugitive, right?
Yeah, probably gonna do that here in a few minutes once I get the dust out of my eyes.
Great. Any excuse to go shoot at Jesse. I mean, what? No, I'd never. I see Elias is out and about somewhere, and someone on a, I think it was a Mustang, one of them dun colored Mustang things, rode past me at Emerald on their way toward, I don't know, might have been Van Horn, I'm guessing, or Ansburg.
All right, I might have to maybe try to go get Mr. Elias here soon, and maybe he'll be easier than the French lady.
Or maybe they'll be together. I gotta head
One
to
can
the
hope.
city and check out what the fuck might have happened in the city, but Give me a telegram if you need any help.
All right, I will do. I appreciate that, Tyrell.
That's all right. I'll be around for maybe another couple of hours. We'll see how we go.
All right, you ride safe.
Yeah, you too. I'll be back by as soon as I do my paperwork.
All right, I should be here.
You know what was 100 years ago? That time Fergus Drummond used to be a deputy in goddamn Strawberry. Mr. Colt himself. God damn. All that happening right under his nose. Howdy, officer. Howdy.
Howdy.
Happy New Year.
Almost half a month late, but at least
Okay.
it wasn't half a year.
It was you that telegrammed me. So, what are we talking about? Hey, yous. I don't know what you said.
Oh,
Sorry.
the training.
Yeah.
It is a little bit of general SDM training, and on top of that, some more personalized training for you specifically.
Okay. What is... Okay. Not sure if I should be offended or intrigued. Can't tell yet.
I think a healthy mix of both.
Okay.
Or I wouldn't fault you for a healthy mix of both.
Okay.
I prefer intrigued.
Right. Okay. Alright. Go ahead, then.
All right. As SDM, you have to lead deputy marshals. The end. That's it. No, it's a like I said in the telegram, it's a little more involved. I'd rather you get find your feet before we get stuck into it.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Only a little bit involved.
I don't even know where this is coming from, I'll be honest. I don't remember this conversation with Dumont that he referenced that you were going to train me in some things I wanted to run at. I don't even know what I was running at, so that's good.
I didn't know about that conversation.
I don't even know. I don't know. So that makes two of us. So I'm not sure where this is all coming from, but fuck it, I'm here for it. What do I need to get up to speed on otherwise, though, regardless of this
I'll cover the
thing?
general stuff. I can cover that right now. And the stuff you've already heard before. It's just accentuating the point, shall we say.
No, hang on. Before we get into that, it's been a couple of weeks. What have I missed? You kill anyone?
Have I? I don't think so. I put the Litchfield away, so no. I brought it out for one person, who I don't think you know yet. But don't worry, you will. With your track
Okay.
record.
What do you mean by that?
Bertram, track record of being unable to find cover.
Oh, thanks. Okay. I love you too. Yeah, alright.
Bertram-esque. Multiple people have mistaken him for Richard. He's not Richard. I can kind of see it, but also it's kind of obvious when it isn't. Kind of obvious that it isn't. I should say, he is either from Minnesota or from Scandinavia. One of the two.
Oh, okay.
He wears brown and tan. Big top hat. He's like, if Richard didn't mind killing people.
Oh, fuck. That doesn't sound
For
good.
example, I believe he's trampled at least 3 or 4 people. Sorry, 3 or 4 people that he
Oh,
have
God.
cases of. Then when I pursued him for a bounty yesterday, which was 2 murders and 24 pickpocketings, I believe it was. He ran over 3 people on his horse. He then proceeded to pull a varmint rifle, and he shot. Okay. He killed 8 people, and he shot 8 more. And that isn't counting me in standard.
Jesus Christ.
Now he's in Saskar
Okay.
for a lovely 4,500 days or so.
Oh, good. Fabulous.
But, hell, if you get a look at your cases, you'll see his name a bunch. Lucky for you, he seems to like this state.
Oh.
Not that he hasn't done stuff like that. Though he did a grave robbery in my state, which I think is a little bit removed from all the people he's killed in this state.
Did he just get lost and start digging?
He said he was digging for treasure. He confessed it to Rhodes when they brought him in for something or other. And then they called me and they brought me in, and I told him that I would give him a free pass, and he told me where he had robbed. He told me, and then I said, I'm going to charge you max. And then I went.
Oh, fair enough, too. Okay. Okay.
But yes, you'll probably see him a decent amount. He had his eyelid damaged the other day. I brought the Litchfield out for that one. But then Dumont shot him.
Dumont shot him?
Mm-hmm. Dumont,
Huh.
what was it? He had a warrant, and he was digging up the graves in the Rhodes churchyard. And then I went to get him for the warrant, He walked. He escaped custody via walking because he had a completely casted up leg because he had apparently been hit by a train. He got blocked from entering the bank. Then the Undertaker. Then he went into the gun store, started shooting. Then went around the back of the gun store. We had a fight. Dumont found him around the tree and shot him.
Oh. When was the last time Dumont shot someone?
Actually, a day or two before that, and it was the same person.
Jesus. Okay. Okay. Good.
They arrested Ellis Jones, I believe,
Okay.
on something or other, and then Bertram fella attempted to harbor him.
Huh. Okay. Well, it's odd, but all right.
Odd individual.
I'll
Be
see
careful
for
of the
myself.
hatchets.
Oh God, not more hatchets.
He did pull one yesterday, and he was waiting for me to come around the corner, but then I went around the corner and I shot him quicker than he could throw it. So
Well,
that was a
good.
lucky change of pace for me.
Good job, you. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Well,
Okay.
I was very unlucky with the hatchets and tomahawks for about a couple days, and then I started getting very lucky with them.
Okay. Okay. Oh, well, looking through all this, thank you for helping get through all this caseload. Jesus Christ, it looks like the day I left, this guy started doing crazy shit. Poor Stannard. I should have brought her back a Christmas present. Or maybe just a big bottle of something alcoholic, heavily alcoholic. Yeah, okay. Looks like we got a few fun warrants out there. I look forward to running into Piper, obviously.
I do not envy anyone that task, to be honest with you. Oh, she
No?
ran from so there was a bounty hunter. I've got a case in New Austin. Bounty hunter went to Point Piper for a Blackwater bounty, and JY was going to pay it out. According to the file, JY turned to make sure the office was clear, or the door was locked so the bounty hunter couldn't get in or something. You know, to invade the office, I suppose. I don't particularly get that, but there's nothing in the office. I mean, you're in the office. Not exactly forts, in my opinion. Anyway, as soon as she turned to check the office or whatever, Piper ran. That's what Piper does. They reckon she ran to Thieves Landing, then she got a horse. And I have a case for the livestock with her.
Huh.
Doing that. Unfortunately, it was
That
apparently a
seems
bounty hunter's horse
Kind
and
of
not
silly.
a Del Lobo's horse. If it was a Del Lobo's horse, I would have said victim was crime.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, and look here, more for the Valentine family. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? We could reunite Matthew Campbell and Thomas Williams once more.
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
Yeah, okay. Alright, and that lighthouse is out there as well? Lighthouse?
Yeah, Hans picked that one up, managed to get his
Alright.
name, threw it out there.
Maybe that's the thing he telegrammed me about. We'll see. More thespian bullshit. Oh wait, that's me. Okay. Yep, alright. Who's Charlie Borden?
I
Ellis.
couldn't tell you. I haven't had run-ins with them.
Ellis Jones. Oh, have a good career guy. Huh.
Mm-hmm. I should have probably expanded on that. But yes, Ellis Jones.
Okay.
Nicholas Sarcona, I think his real name is.
All right. All right. Okay. Oh, and Leon Thorne.
Yes, that's a funny little one.
Huh. Okay.
According to Trimmel, sibling of some
Brother.
dead marshal.
To Remington Bundy. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Has an out-of-state warrant too.
I think I
Life,
remember
I
that.
believe.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay.
What else? You got Montclair's warrant. Montclair keeps getting chased by and escaping roads. So they keep increasing that bounty. It used to be, I think it used to be 1 something. Then it was 3. Last I saw it was 380. I meant to get the deputy's telegram. Shit. Oh well. What else? General set of fifth. Oh, there are. I mean, Dumont will cover what we went over in our little summit with you. But one of the things was, Posey and Hans, I think, are making little antidote bags. There should be some in. I don't know if they put any here. They should have. I think they said they were going to, but they're up at Wallace primarily, but then also they're also down at Merce if you need any.
Do they work the same as the medical bags we can buy from?
I don't know how
doctors?
those work. You, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just drink.
Not
the
a
thing.
doctor. Okay. What the fuck is this? Alex
What's what?
arrested for abduction. What the fuck?
Oh, he came in one day. I was in here and he had asked to talk to Stannard, and some shit happened over Halloween, I think. And he confessed to abducting someone. It was a kind of weird situation. I'll be honest. He took someone from somewhere to some other place, and then something happened and they died. He didn't know what was going to happen. I don't know. It was an odd thing. I haven't actually read that record yet. I was just here when he came, and then Stannard said
Okay.
to give her a few days.
Who the fuck are these notorious criminals? Peach and Clint Liquor.
I think they're I think Rhodes dealt with them. Anyone else? Jennings isn't Tumbleweed Sheriff anymore.
That was quick.
I don't really know the ifs, whys, and buts, but
Step down or removed from office.
step down. O'Brien's now sheriff.
Jesus.
His
okay.
first move was to fire the other deputy they had, who didn't seem that tore up about it, to be honest.
Who was
But
that?
also, his name, Clay, I think.
Okay.
I can't recall his name. His full name, rather. Yeah, his name was Clay. He said he didn't really. So apparently, he was doing bounty hunting
Mm-hmm.
while it was snowing because he said he originally wanted to hunt, but no animals were out because it was so cold, etc. So he was doing some bounty hunting. He apparently took a bounty, did it within 40 minutes, and Jennings was so impressed by that she hired him. he said he didn't really. He never asked for it. He just got kind of hired, which is interesting. O'Brien apparently fired him because he was being too nice to the coyotes. Apparently O'Brien asked for his badge back, and Clay told him that he'd never been given a badge nor shown where to take one from.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
But yeah,
Okay. Okay.
it's been interesting.
Good to know.
And sorry, the point about the poison thing is that the coyotes have started using poison. There was a coach they robbed
that's-
out in New Hanover, and they hit the coach with poison. No one died, but poison.
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy, Justice.
Hello. Just a heads up, something happened over at the Licorn. They asked me to drop by and let y'all know.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I already checked. Is that the was the clerk talking about a woman from the lock company?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
it written down. I just need to write it up properly. But thank you,
Okay.
Justice.
Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
safe.
you.
Anyway, I got to report a crime to you.
Okay. Would you mind filing that? You know where
There's
it
a
goes.
note pinned out here as well for Langston.
Oh, God. What'd
Oh,
you do now,
Piper.
Langston?
Piper is asking for my telegram.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
Sorry if you didn't hear that. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, also, Erasmus is very upset you gave him the shits.
I didn't. I just turned it. Did you get the same telegram I did about how he's gonna poison my food with?
He told me you
Well-
spiked his food. Now he can't
So
stop.
he sent me
it.
he sent me a telegram saying that he was going to spike my food. And so I said, I've already been doing it for years or something to that effect. And then he said, I don't believe that. And I said, believe it. Also, every horse you walk past has also been spiked, so it's going to shower you. And you know what? I'm glad to hear that it worked. I think you sent me a thing like, curse you. Why would you do this to me?
Oh, joy.
What else?
Okay.
Okay, coyotes are in poison. Dumont and I had a conversation a week ago, a little more than a week ago. When they next do, well, I mean, if you look at their gang file, you'll see the note he left. But essentially, we're, shall we say, keen on wrapping him up when we next can. Not to say if they steal a horse, they should get executed for it, but you know what I mean. Common sense.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. All right.
Also, I mean, discretion pending, as in use your discretion, but also the general, shall we say, government line at the moment is no more deals. The other day, Dumont told me the deal they get is they don't get escaping custody and they don't get shot.
That honestly feels like a good deal. It's kind of the best deal I usually offer these days anyway, so yeah, works for me.
Don't worry, there's people that will offer them better deals than that. But yes, they've been using the poison, so just watch out for that. Hans asked me if they'd used poison before, and when we went up to the Sweet Homestead after the bank robbery, pretty sure one of them chucked a bottle at us. So it's like a vapor, a gas kind of thing.
Oh, I remember seeing them use that back at the
Cochine.
Cochine, yeah.
Yeah. if you go after
All right.
Montclair, I don't know if Montclair will pull. I've not really seen anything about Montclair pulling. However, she has bowlers. So be wary of that one. That's going to be.
Last time I went after her, she shot my horse down. So.
Well, she does pull then.
Mm-hmm.
Hans and I got enlisted the other, I want to say about 4 or 5 days ago now.
I killed.
Around
I
the
got
end
her.
of the
But
weekend.
she still killed my horse.
Oh. Yeah, around the end of the weekend, I was passing through roads and they said that they chased after Montclair and lost her. And that the bounty was going up. And then I said that I'd take a run at it. And then Hans caught up with me near Blackwater to say that he'd passed the roads and basically taken them up on as well. We found them pretty much immediately. We went first place we went to together at least, which was Thieves.
Well, all right. You want to go take a run at anyone now? Let me go check outside the board.
Oh, Bill will be not be happy, especially if I'm with you.
Why? What'd you do now?
Because the day that we did that, so we just sat at the entrance of Thieves. Mainly me saying it's probably not worth it today, and Hans saying, "Well, we can siege the place." He was very.
There is nothing. Nobody on the board today. Elias was on the board in Rhodes though. Has he got a warrant at the moment?
No.
Damn.
Is he getting one? I think so.
Oh, well, damn it. Okay.
Anyway, yes. So we sat at the entrance of Thieves. Lee and Marty were there too. They looked like they were going out the other door, the other exit the Thieves. I still wasn't too keen because even if someone's like, "Well, why don't you might shoot?" Why take risks you don't have to?
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Anyway, as Hans and I went to leave and crossed the bridge.
Hang on. Give me 1 second to tighten this saddle up. Sorry, chat. Phone call. I am back. Hola, Undead. How you doing? Alright, sorry about that. Alright. This is Caliber, an Emerald Ranch Juno trained horse. Okay, so what'd you do to Bill again?
Essentially, when we were going to leave across the bridge back in the West Elizabeth, Madeline and Bill rode up to us. We had our little thing. Madeline refused to admit she was Madeline. Then she went walking back in thieves. And then I said to Bill, hey, one thing before you go, I've got something to give you. And then I said, it's not a warrant, don't worry. And then I gave him the informant agreement that I wrote up for Frankie.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how well that's gone down.
Oh.
He either doesn't believe it and wants to shoot me, or he believes it and wants to shoot me.
Damn. You do love messing with them, don't you?
Hey, if it works, it works.
Do we even need Bill for anything at the moment, though?
No. No, but they're... Oh, good. We won't be able to hear each other. Fantastic.
Great. I'm looking forward to this gunfight, then.
That's what I can remember. Apart from Bertram, I haven't really had that much. I haven't had any real coyote issues since they've kept out of my way most of the time, and I've been out of theirs.
Seems fair.
Though I did have a telegram from Edith talking about an issue in New Austin. That was it, just an issue in New Austin, which probably means a coyote. But we'll see if that holds true.
Edith?
Tumbleweed deputy, I think. I think she was with Blackwater briefly.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, that's everything I can tell you.
What was
And
the...
then probably
Alright.
a little more, but
Yeah, well... Better find Stannard at some point and catch up on their news. Alright. Well, that's the updates done. The news,
Yeah, I
as
think-
they say.
yeah, and then thing we went over in the meeting, didn't want to probably go over there.
Alright. Not that I ever really get to see him very much, but maybe I'll ride up to the fort
He's
at some
been-
stage.
He's been decent. What's what accessible? I
Oh,
suppose,
okay.
Recently.
It's good. It's good. Getting out and about. Getting out of the high office, so to speak. And this other thing. Can you give me the short version first? The highlights, the headlines, as they say.
Of
What kind of training stuff we gotta cover off?
okay, I'm probably generally gonna run through. Once I get my points in order, because we don't have points in general. Probably start off with some generic SDM, like this is your job, like these are your priorities, etc.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of the more personalized stuff, off the top of my head, caseload management, situation, I'll reword the situation to being knowing when to cut your losses, communication in gunfights, and then there's also a portion about how's it put? A healthy amount of caution to instill in you.
A healthy amount of caution.
It was brought up that you. Now I can't actually. I get what was said, but it was more so that sometimes apparently you get told things and you believe them a little more readily than you probably should. I don't really have an example.
Such.
I don't.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say such as.
I mean, the example I asked, so do you mean like this? And I was like, if someone's like, just this week came up and said, yeah, that bounty for 3 murders, yeah, I just got into a bar fight. But they started it. Now, you wouldn't believe that, but that was my example. So, I suppose this is that part of the training, verify? Trust but verify, I suppose. It's my recommendation for the day for you. On that point. The other things, I mean, like I said, probably a little more involved, but... Will you be around tomorrow?
No. This might be me for the week, to be fair. I got... Somebody shot up my farm a couple of times and burned a coyote in the barn. Not a person, sadly, just a real coyote.
We can't be lucky all the time.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Thank you so much, mate. You're a freaking legend. Welcome to the team. He doesn't. Okay, well, none of those things sound unreasonable. Or inaccurate, more to the point. They all sound very accurate, in fact.
To be clear, this isn't like a you did something wrong thing. This is a just we want you to get better at it.
Okay, why?
Does that make sense? I mean, why? So you can be, I suppose, you know,
That sounds like
better more.
something.
Oh God.
Why you salute is me, Richard Cannon?
It
You know,
is
you're even more
Richard.
despicable now. Have you met the Maroon Magistrate?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. Do you like my new law office, the Maroon Magistrate?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm a lawyer now.
A how? A what? Huh?
I'm a defense attorney.
Hi, Tyrell. Good to see you.
Howdy.
Look, that shootout on that mountain was the last straw. So we're gonna try a different route.
I'm sorry, the what, the where, the how, the
I'm
why?
surprised he didn't tell you.
There are
I
things
feel
about
like
that
your
shootout
update
that I
might have
didn't
missed
feel
a
like I
few
should
things.
communicate. I did, very specifically.
Why? What?
That are some things I don't want to tell.
Whose are they to tell?
Yeah, shut up.
Me after
So,
this conversation.
so there I was at the top of that mountain. Actually, I wasn't even at the top. It was sort of like the middle. Was I?
Okay.
And then Langston here. He slides down from the peak and lands in front of me. It was terrifying and cool all at the same time.
Jesus. Okay.
I swear I thought he knocked himself out with such a maneuver. But he didn't. We exchanged gunfire. I don't think we hit each other. And then from that point on, that's not my thing to tell.
I mean, you can tell the thing where you threw the hatchet and it missed.
Oh yes, I threw the hatchet, and because it wasn't a cleaver, it missed.
Okay. So you can't tell me. He can't tell me. Who can
No,
tell
I'll
me?
tell you. I'll tell you after this.
Okay.
I was hoping someone else would say it a little more diplomatically than myself.
Do you want me to say it?
No, yeah, I said diplomatically.
I mean, I can say it clinically the way I saw it.
Yeah, but you don't know what happened.
No, all I
You
know
were
is
guessing.
I turned the corner to once again exchange gunfire, and then he fell over. I mean, I shot his head off as he fell over, but I didn't-
Langston fell over?
Yes.
Okay. That doesn't
But it-
sound like cause for concern, but what really happened?
I don't know. He fell forward.
I'll tell you after.
Anyway, then I traded
Okay.
shots with Standard, and then there it went. And also, for some reason, I went back there to go retrieve Buffalo because he has my money, and he's dead. Don't know how that happened. Found a bullet
Oh,
hole
I did.
straight between both of its eyes.
Buffalo's dead? That's...
Yes.
Yeah, quite dead.
Very dead.
Hmm.
It's okay. I think his little heart was about to give out anyway. Anyway, if any of you ever
Oh.
need a defense attorney because you do some fucked up shit in line of duty,
What?
Are you okay?
What?
You said if you two ever do some fucked up shit in the line of duty, please quit. And then you just go silent.
Yo,
And
please
then-
let me know.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So wait, does this mean no more crazy shenanigans, no more coach robberies, no more burning barns down?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So it's just kind of an experiment.
Yes.
Did you
But you know,
pass
after
the bar?
69 arrests,
Oh,
after 69 arrests, I don't know. That last one was really felt like the final straw.
huh, 69, huh?
Yes.
Congratulations,
my-
Standard, then, by the sounds of it, huh?
I don't know. I kind of pictured my 69th arrest to be, I don't know, me finally killing someone or an ordnance break-in suddenly. I never expected it to be a shootout on a mountain. A random mountain in Roanoke.
How cinematic of you. Or something.
Yes.
Dramatic of you. Sounds like the perfect end to a good dime novel.
I don't know. I looked to the east and there was no sunrise, only rain and darkness. And then I fell unconscious.
Well, that happens. And now, a new man is born.
Maybe I saw a coyote.
Oh, okay. Like,
Anyway, I need to continue advertising, so I will stop bothering you two.
yeah, no bother. Good luck on your new endeavor, Richard.
Why, thank you.
Alright. Can we go to the telegram session?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you the tale. By the tale, I'll tell you what happened, and I would say I will attempt to be unbiased. I am probably very biased.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure.
So, Richard was being pursued by myself, Standard, and JY. We reached the foot of said mountain.
Mm-hmm.
They got there first, actually. I was on a, I think that was the day I was training a horse, so I was on a different horse, so and I also thought he went a different direction at first.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I caught up last. There, Leonard and JY were on this little plateau to the left, shooting at Richard up on the mountain. Well, first, I ran over to Buffalo and shot Buffalo in the head. And then I
Oh,
ran up the mountain.
It already gives that
He turned his. I was standing off to his side, and he looked at me, and then I was like, "Oh, thanks for the better shot," and then I'm all that way. Anyway, I went up the mountain. Things ensued.
To be clear,
Santa
you're
joined me.
not confessing to theft of livestock. You were just removing his means of escape, right?
Exactly. Anyway, he turned around and, things ensued. Santa came up the mountain with me. JY stayed where she was. All that to say, after I slid down that cliff, and then we exchanged gunfire and I ran into cover, I stepped out again, took a couple shots at Richard, and JY shot me in the back.
I'm sorry, what?
I stepped out of cover, I took a few shots at Richard, and JY shot me in the back.
Oh.
Because she was at the bottom of a cliff. About
Shooting up
100 and something feet away.
in rain and darkness.
In rain and darkness, and thought I was Richard.
Oh, God. Maybe she just thought you were some kind of horse-killing monster.
Well, I believe she said she didn't know what she was shooting at.
Oh.
Some of the boys been hankering
I
after
can I
extra
take
time.
it that
Money,
I
money.
you're
will
telling
never
me
refrain
because
from
that's
it.
already been dealt with?
It's already been dealt with, yes.
Okay. Give me
Alright.
one. Oh,
I have to confirm from
standard.
standard.
Just woke up at SDP, or just logged a telegram at SDPD. So,
Let's
you
go
want
back.
to tell her we're here, or you want us to go back? Hang on, give me a sec. You tell her we're here, and give me a second to do something. I need a moment, chat. Dog wants out.
I caught not one, but two of my guys sleeping on the job this week.
This damned place.
I'm gonna grab a delicious beverage from the fridge while we're here.
All right, back to work, you slobs.
Okay. Okay, so JY shot you in the back. I'm still processing this one.
Yes.
Well, my old running buddy came to town last
Who else knows that's what happened?
God. Dumont, JY, Standard, Ryan, Drummond, Tremel, I think, Posey. I don't know about anyone else.
Okay. And, JY's penance for such a thing, other than you... What'd you do to her? Anything yet?
I didn't do anything. Oh, well, rather, I told her that I wouldn't. I was not personally
Howdy.
going to ride in a posse with her.
I'm going to hazard a guess and say that these telegrams are from you two.
This is a
Yes,
good
they
guess.
were, meet me here. Or meet
Oh.
us here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
How
you've succeeded.
convenient.
Proactive.
Well done.
Great job.
Which is your first failing mark. Marshals are reactive, not proactive.
Oh, wait. Bad job.
Right. Okay. Let me just go then.
Go
So you
and
gotta
read
the
them,
telegram first
then
and
come
then
here.
come here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. Let me go do that. Wow.
Okay,
what
this
very
SDM
interesting
training is
telegrams
going
that I
great.
have not read before.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll
Only have one.
probably
They haven't printed the
get
other
with
one.
you, let's say, next week.
Yeah, right. Sounds good. Hi.
How are we?
Not too bad. How are you? Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, Happy New Year or something. Though I don't know how happy your New Year's been, given all the paperwork I saw at SDPD.
Listen, it's something else, but you know, it's being dealt with now. And I feel a
Yeah.
little bit on top of it and less overwhelmed. So,
Yeah. Congratulations, you're still here.
trying to be.
Thank you. Please don't leave. Langston was just catching me up to speed on all sorts of things, including, Richard's 69th arrest. Congrats on that one.
It was. Have you seen the name of his new business?
I haven't, but I have seen him. He didn't mention what the business is called.
I did. And I
Mm,
called him over.
I didn't hear that. What is the business?
The Maroon Magistrate.
Oh, I thought you were just being an asshole. Okay.
No. It's actually called that, which is technically incorrect.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
he's
say,
not a magistrate.
Definitely not a magistrate, but you know, if it makes him feel special.
So I guess Maroon Moron still fits then, huh?
Except I don't think you'll be allowed to call him that in court without getting reprimanded.
Fine.
Passed him on the way into Saint Denis, actually.
Oh, he was here in
Cantered
town.
past me, trying to say, "Yes, it is I. Hello, Richard," and that's all I heard.
Oh, God. Okay. Congrats.
Almost got the whole thing out. Almost.
Almost. It's a
Not
little
quite
too
though.
long, huh? For,
For a canter, yes.
Yeah.
Probably have to trot if you wanted to get the whole thing out.
in the same direction. Good lord.
Valentine's been back around a little too. Here and there.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
I think I've seen her twice, maybe thrice in the last 2 weeks.
All right.
Has Langston brought you up to speed on what happened with Jasper?
I was just getting the lowdown on that one, yeah.
Oh, don't let me interrupt.
Well, no, I think we'd reached the conclusion of the story. Yeah, that's not good at all.
It's certainly something else.
And Richard was just telling me how sad he was to find Buffalo dead at the top of the mountain, or base of the mountain.
You know, I was wondering about that.
Things just happen sometimes.
Hmm.
Sometimes a horse looks you square in the face and you're like, Richard could use you to escape.
Oh yes, that would
And just
always be
throw
my
on
first
fire.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
Did it actually look at you?
It did, it turned its head to look at me. It's kind of sad, but it gave me a better shot.
I mean, it's practically affording you an execution at that point. So if you missed, I'd be concerned, to say the least.
Hey, look, I've got a knack. People just openly want to do it. I'm pretty sure Cal did her execution too. What else? Oh, they caught the. Were you still about when they caught Alan Williams, Tara?
The arsonist, correct?
Yes. I mean, Sandra would be the expert here.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose Alan the
How'd that
murderer
go?
didn't quite fit. So, well, it could have been a lot worse than it was. Were you around for hearing Bella's plan and the big thing that she had going on? She wanted to do to get him in.
Yeah, y'all told me a little bit about how that day went down, but I meant more how'd the court thing go. I'm guessing that's happened.
I mean, it was a pretty solidly formed case, and he didn't fight back, nor did he have a lawyer. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to say it was guaranteed, but it was definitely a lot easier than it probably could have been. I will give it to Bella and JY. They did a lot more work with that than I did. Court is a miserable place to be, and I would prefer not to. But no, we managed to get it done, so I am thankful to them for putting in most of the legwork on that.
That
Someone get
train?
Bertram.
Odd to see it coming in this direction.
Huh.
I believe there was a train accident only a couple of days ago, actually.
Train accident? Where?
I don't know.
Bertram did say he was hit by a train.
Yes, something like that. I know Juno and Dumont were there.
Jesus.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Oh, howdy, dude. Yeah, we're all good.
Howdy, Ty.
Hello.
It's been a while.
It has indeed.
Did your train
How have
get
things been
derailed? I
going?
mean, lost?
Lost? Not quite. We were on hold for a little bit, but we're up and running again.
All right, where y'all headed today? Just on the loop?
Yeah, we're just on a random train ride. Missy just wanted to get the train out for a little bit, get it around. So we're just driving around, seeing if there are any passengers anywhere. You're the first bunch of people we've actually run into on this trip so far.
Please don't run over people with trains.
Not like that.
Okay. These two were just telling me there was a train accident, so that's why I say such things like don't run over people.
Yeah, we're not gonna run over people. Don't worry, Ty. We're good. How have things been going for all the Marshall stuff?
I've been away a couple of weeks, so I just got back into town. At least they were catching me up on the details. Do you know my colleagues, Langston and Stannard?
Langston, yes.
Okay.
I might be too new for that.
This is Duke, former sheriff of Valentine.
Nice to meet you.
And
Delphine Stannard.
yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
And this
I've worked
is
with a bunch of... Oh my god,
Whoa,
Missy, hello.
sorry.
Missy,
Hello.
former sheriff of Valentine.
Hi, how are you?
Howdy, stranger. Good to see you too.
Good.
How you been?
Good. Good. I took a break for a little while. Being sheriff for a year kind of took a toll on me.
Honestly, and all that schmud, God knows. God knows what
Yeah.
you caught in that schmud.
I needed a good cleansing.
Missy, this is Delphine Stannard, Deputy Marshal in Lemoyne with me. And I don't know, but I assume you've met Thomas
Howdy,
Langston.
nice to meet you. Pleasure, pleasure.
Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure.
Well, I figure I will get back into my train. So, if you know anyone that needs a ride, I'm doing some passenger rides right now.
All right. Well, I did just see Richard Garland head out of town that way. He might
all right.
be lost along the way somewhere looking for a ride. Maybe in Valentine.
I've
by
never
the time you
personally
get
met
there.
Richard Garland, but I've heard a lot about him.
He's a
He
changed
should not
man
bother
now.
you. I don't
Is
think,
he?
anyway.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Took 69
Claims to be.
arrests to beat some sense into him.
I don't know if I believe him just yet, but I suppose we will see.
I don't know if he believes himself, but we'll find out.
He seems quite insistent on it, but I mean, until he actually goes through with the court case and successfully defends someone, I don't know if I'll believe it until then.
Don't believe it till you see it.
He's got to prove himself.
But I do believe that he will be a very effective defense lawyer, if only because of his ability to argue with people.
Yeah.
You could say it's probably a career he was likely born for.
Having successfully figured out what does and doesn't equate to almost every crime on the books, yeah, probably.
He's had the
Well-
experience with it all.
I don't want to
Mhm.
be rude, but I got to keep a schedule. It's nice meeting you guys.
No, you're fine.
Likewise.
Y'all
Take care.
have a good
Good seeing
journey.
you, Ty.
Yeah.
All right, be safe.
Stay safe. I'm gonna do a patrol of the train, actually.
Okay. Well, at least
Well-
that train's not stolen.
No, not for now.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Now what should we go do?
What we do best. Wander aimlessly. Right?
Right, Miss
Fantastic
Lee.
plan.
Montclair has a warrant. Montclair also has a sizable bounty in this town, I'm pretty sure. Did you...
Interesting.
Oh, the appreciate it was for the money. Now, I'll be honest, I couldn't remember what I'd sent you.
It was. You said you sent me $150,
150.
half of Bertram's bounty. Which most of the time I would just donate to whoever wanted it, but I mean, it's in my transfers now, so I'll leave it there until it's important.
I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. I've covered who Bertram-esque is.
Oh yes, the nightmare of Saint-Denis at the moment. Whatever you do, don't believe him about the name he gives you or how non-severe his crimes may be, because he's lying to you every single time.
Okay. And I hear he's either like a Richard Garland but Minnesotan or Swedish. And
Could be one or the
liable to
other,
kill
really.
people.
Yes.
Great.
Who else is that? Montclair is picking up the pace, doing more things with the coyotes.
Oh joy.
I don't know if she's officially involved with them, but she definitely spends a lot of time around them.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, also, Bill says that they are not, shall we say, them two involved. Because I said, are you trying to make it 3 for 3?
Wow.
He said, what? And I said, well, Betty or Betsy or whatever your first partner's name was, then Frankie, now Madeline. And then he goes,
Wow.
he said something like,
Langston.
regardless of what my wife thinks, they aren't together.
Langston.
What do you mean?
I feel like you
You didn't
kind of
even
just
ask for it some days.
threatened to kill Madeline too.
Oh, no. What I insinuated was that getting into a relationship with Bill Foster forces you to die at some point. Once is a accident, 2 is coincidence.
Okay. 3 is a
One more,
pattern.
it's pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good lord.
And
Let's
I
go.
was still the less bloodthirsty one that day.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I wasn't the one suggesting myself and another marshal go into Thieves' Landing, and yeah, we can take them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Probably not you, Stanit. Tyrell, do you know the name of the sorry, not the name really, but were you at all involved with that train maintenance?
Yeah, kind of. Sometimes.
Do you have the PO of that organizer fella?
Ooh. No, I don't think so.
Do you know anyone who would?
Good question. I'm trying to think. Who was there? Who was there? Not off the top of my head. Why do you ask?
Oh, Cat Blackwell asked after it.
Why?
Because apparently he offered her a job. If she ever gets out.
Is she getting out?
She's not gone for it, but, you know, keeping her options open.
Interesting. Kinda just assumed she died in there, to be fair.
Who is she?
Cat Blackwell is well, I would say the matriarch of the Blackwell family. There was Tig Blackwell, there was, well, Cat Blackwell. Do not call her Catherine. She does not like that. Then there was Bear Blackwell, and then there was Jeffrey Blackwell. I can't remember if Tig is dead or not.
Okay.
But,
Hello.
Howdy again. Any of your employees of the month show up yet?
Elias is still on the board. There's someone named Eagle on the board right now.
Huh?
Eagle?
Yeah, I think Eagle Screech, I think it said. Me and Miss Evie were gonna maybe go look for Elias, but she had to run somewhere real quick. No locals have seen him, but there is a bounty out for Jesse's suite now too.
The Eagle Screech. That is different. Oh, and in Saint-Denis.
How's things been going for you guys today, though?
Yeah, just literally, yeah, just catching up on everything.
Well, that's good. A lot of things been happening in Lemoyne way.
Standard's got it all under control.
The answer is yes, but not so much anymore. It's mostly done now. Well, it's mostly on top of now.
That's good. You think the damn criminals will give you a fucking break, but they never seem to. They all seem to come in troves. It all seems to happen at once.
God, your local deputy likes standing right there, doesn't he?
He does. Sometimes he likes to
Feisty
give.
sometimes too.
Yeah, I was about to say they get real feisty sometimes. Just don't pull a Thomas and well, I'm trying to deal with that. He decided to run on the deck to help me because I was getting my ass beat and ran right in front of me as I went to take a swing at the man and he got hit. They're definitely real feisty, especially lately. I don't know why. Wish we could fire them sometimes, but we can't. Beckett says they're paid by the state. We can't do nothing about it.
That's a tough one.
About what?
That he can't fire them, he was saying.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we can't fire the bailiffs.
Chance, I'm gonna clear that Eagle Street stuff. That was dead.
Okay.
Dead? Okay.
What was his name?
I have no clue. I've never even met this man. I've seen the bounty when I was looking through paperwork before, but I'd never seen him on the board till today.
Langston must know.
That's one less thing off our plate. Now I just got to somehow get Elias to turn himself in again.
Do you think he will?
Maybe. If it was Montclair, I would say no. I think I've at my wits end with her. I've tried to be polite and just try to get her to turn herself in, but I think escaping custody from us 3 times is for where next time it's probably going to end in a shootout.
I was going to say.
Would have ended in a shootout last time, but Mr. Jesse Sweet thought it would be a smart idea to jump on the back of my horse and cover my eyes, and we both went flying off the horse. So yeah, now he's wanted for harboring a fugitive in the road. So
He just followed me.
Thought you were headed towards that fella with the shotgun.
Not the gun, man.
Huh?
No, that fellow with the shotgun did intrigue me, but walking around with the shotgun isn't a crime. And I was just going to the bank.
Yeah, no, I was like, well, if he's gonna work at someone with a shotgun, I'm gonna back him up.
What's his plan?
He's going to the bank, but I thought he was wandering off to confront the guy with the shotgun that was wandering this way, but then they just didn't go anywhere near each other.
Right. Didn't even see who you're talking about. That's a little concerning.
Guy in a long gray coat with a big gun on his back. Gray hat. No.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him then, god dang it.
Okay.
I suppose we could go have a look for Montclair. Though it's... Whose warrant is it? Might be Langston's.
Nothing. I just thought Langston was walking towards the guy, and I was just being nosy. Howdy.
Morning. Again.
Howdy.
Langston, whose warrant is the Montclair one?
Mine.
Okay.
She been getting into more mischief outside of roads too. God damn.
She has.
When will they learn? Probably never.
Howdy.
Out of there.
Howdy.
Oh, that man. Oh, Tyrell.
Hmm.
That coat is not grey. That's
No, it's
blue.
not. That is definitely blue. Mm-hmm. I agree.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Is he about to steal that horse? Okay, never mind. What? Oh.
Oh,
Stop
I don't
it,
like where
stop
that's
it.
going either. Oh.
Come and hit him before he shoots me.
Oh god, now the oh god, shotgun guys taking position.
Did I not just fucking Jesus? You get riled up for everything.
He's
Well, they also.
Coming in for the coup de
No,
grace.
no, no, no,
No,
no,
no, no.
no.
Oh,
You can put your gun away.
are you sure I can't give him the coup de grace?
No,
No,
it's
no.
okay.
Coup de grace. I'm gonna go get him to the doctor before he bleeds out.
All right.
Doc. Hey, look at this man.
Well.
I'm gonna leave him with you, local doc. Let me know.
And be honest, I
Get him all patched
thought that
up
was
and
gonna get a
we'll
lot
get
worse when he
himself.
took
Sick
up
of that
position
shit.
behind the shed with his shotgun.
Good thing Rhodes Law is always on top.
Hey, they came out on top. They did just fine.
Oh, don't worry, I'm
I-
genuine.
Okay.
They saved me
was-
from a lot of strife.
Okay.
I was worried for a second that no one was going to hit the guy before he stood up and started shooting at me.
Yeah.
And in my defense, I have no non-lethal weaponry on me.
I was going to say, to be fair, you did shoot him right between the two of them. Should we go for a wander in the city? Do we know if Montclair's around?
She's not up on the
Alright,
board
local
and
doc,
got a
you-
decent
you
bounty.
alright?
Hmm.
Alright, you got him all.
Decent enough.
Yeah, just,
Us
That
has
counts as
me with
decent.
I'll let him wake up in the cell then.
You want the coup de grace now?
No coup de grace, please.
I can do it with a knife.
No,
Oh
no,
my God.
no, we don't.
Okay.
I think that man is a
We
danger.
don't need no coup de grace.
Chance.
Yep,
How much is Montclair's bounty now?
$720.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, that technically makes it something
I'm gonna put this man in the cell.
that makes a martial play for you, technically. Well, you know, on the list of to-do.
I
Mhm.
suppose escaping custody 3 times will do that.
He's gonna take Evie's horse.
No
Nope.
problem.
Is he going through this? Yes, yes he is.
Certainly looks like it.
No, I've. Yeah,
Hey,
seen that.
Evie, is that your horse down there?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
he doesn't look very well.
Mm-mm. No, he don't.
How did the man from the cells get on the roof?
Oh.
I was about to put in this flyer until I was stopped about advertising the Cleveland Vigilante
Howdy.
Company.
New vigilantism.
Did he just say vigilantism?
He said he was part of a vigilante company. I've never heard of a vigilante company before, but I'm
Interesting.
sure that it's nothing good.
No, I don't. I don't think I want any vigilantism.
Howdy.
All right. Well, can I sign up for a bounty hunter?
Oh,
by
hi
Wednesday?
there.
I'll talk to you in the sheriff's office.
Holy shit.
Hey, stranger.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
You doing alright?
Yeah, surviving. Catching up on everything.
Alright.
And you?
Yeah. Doing my best to stay out of trouble.
That is a good place to start.
Yeah.
Can we go inside? It's mighty
We've been having problems with Miss Piper over in Blackwater.
Is that where she went?
Oh.
Yeah, she stole somebody's horse out of Thieves Landing. And I think, I have a suspicion she dropped that damn horse off outside my house
Oh.
in poultry, so I'm gonna find out. I'm waiting for him to
Okay.
respond back to my telegram.
Alright.
We'll find out, though.
I was going to say it's vigilantism, but he's already been released.
Who's that?
Rhodes' newest.
Oh,
I don't know. Vigilante?
Oh, boy.
Did you attempt to do coup de grace again?
No.
Why did you say failed again? No, maybe, yeah, okay.
He didn't technically leave. He's just on the roof.
Yeah.
Climbed up there.
Yeah, that feller just seems to be wandering around looking to execute somebody.
I'm sure that won't cause problems later.
No, none at all.
Hey, look, everyone, I think he's heading to St. Denis.
Oh, would you look at the
You know what?
time?
It's Tyrell's first day back. How wonderful.
Oh dear, what a shame I got a clock out. Okay. Do we follow him or do we get to Saint Denis before him and just wait?
Well, personally, I've always found Chance's company to be so inviting and lovely. So I'm going to stay here.
Hear that, Chance?
No.
Langston's in love with you.
I didn't know that. You might not want to tell Bella. She might.
I was
beat
gonna say
you.
he's gonna have to beat Bella to it.
I'm going to tell Bella as soon as I see her.
Don't do that. I'm already still getting slapped for what I said the other day. Okay.
Who's going to stop me?
Wait,
You?
Chance
say
and
the other
Bella
day?
are a thing? I'm so out of the loop here.
You missed the fun.
Welcome back.
Wow.
You know, I for some reason I need food now. Goodbye. I gotta go get food.
It's not very husbandly of you, Langston, to not get him food.
Just because I love him doesn't mean we're married yet.
Sorry, I suppose we need to wait 2 weeks for that.
Probably should divorce first. But
Chance and Bella, huh?
You should see them.
I'm just wondering how conversation there goes. On
That's
average,
the exact way. Whatever you're thinking of, that's exactly how it goes.
I'm guessing, like, on average, it's the same amount of words as a normal two people having a conversation.
But Bella says most of them.
Uh huh.
Yes.
Yeah. And Chance just stands there and nods in agreement.
Very supportive of each other.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, I kept waiting for him to hit something with that wagon.
Yeah. Nope. I was expecting it. Okay. Nope. He's gonna hit it with the horse instead. Oh. Oh. Okay. Watch out.
I think he left roads. It's no. I feel like that he might be heading to Saint Denis though.
Yeah. Okay. We'll head that way.
I'm sorry. It looks like you're the ones that are gonna have to deal with them.
Thanks, Chance. Thank you so much.
Did he break any laws while I was here? Wow, he was here.
No, not yet. He
Oh,
wanted
there he
to.
is. Isn't that him behind you?
Oh yeah.
Surely he's just doing circles of roads.
It'd be funny if that was.
Mm-hmm.
He's being followed.
What if this is his
Someone else in the
cousin?
company.
Now there.
Howdy again.
There.
Oh no, I need the Grave Winds Vigilante Company.
What do you need us for?
Oh god.
I got this cougar out of my house that keeps doing crimes by jumping at me and stealing vegetables.
Don't worry, I'll get this lady for you.
You're
You got-
gonna get Posey shot.
You have lots of women that work on your ranch, don't you? I fear you've just put them in grave danger.
What the fuck have you done, Langston?
Oh boy.
I'm giving myself something to do.
Right.
That's
Huh.
one way to go about it.
Is
I
he
think that
run?
was not the kind of cougar he meant.
He's running all the way there, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Surely he passes
Langston
out.
didn't
before
say where he
makes it there.
lived though.
No.
Or did he? And I just didn't miss. I didn't hear it.
Definitely did not.
Don't think
Yeah, I
he
don't
did.
think he did.
Maybe they've met before and Langston's just not telling us something. Gonna lie, I can see them down there and I am half expecting one of them to shoot the other any second now.
You think? That quickly?
The vigilante company fella pretty much had his gun out the moment Langston started talking.
If anything happens here, though, this is a roads problem.
Mm-hmm. We're just law-abiding witnesses. And Langston.
No, I would just hope that Langston wouldn't stir things within town jurisdiction.
Oh,
Okay, you know Langston. Oh yeah. No, he absolutely will.
I'd like to introduce you to SDM Thomas Langston.
Mm.
Is that Richard?
No,
Who's
that's,
No, who's that?
that's the two from Double Spur.
What the fuck is
Old,
Double Spur?
It's the new ranch in
Oh,
New
that's
Austin.
Kez. Kez and something.
Someone
I don't know
else,
the other
don't
one's name.
remember. Don't remember their last names. They talked to Juno and Doug a lot.
Okay.
Bought cattle from them. Introduce yourself when they come up, Ty.
Because it's too late for you two?
No, because it's the wrong thing to do.
Howdy.
Howdy, y'all. How you doing?
Howdy. Alright, how about you?
Doing good.
What's the likelihood, you think?
I'm gonna go inform Beckett and them just in case.
See, they didn't even stop for introductions, so that's not on me.
You're right.
That would have been weird if I yelled out ASDM, Sackett, nice to meet you, and then they kept running. I wonder what they're talking about.
Cougars.
Yeah, probably.
Where he lives.
The people staring at them through binoculars. Well, he kept running.
Look at that. So, what was the most
I talked to him in
ridiculous thing he said?
circles. I talked to him in circles. He doesn't know what a mountain lion is because he's from New York. That's probably the most ridiculous thing he said.
Okay.
I meant to talk him in circles. He got very confused. I then said that I don't believe in the grave, whatever that is, and he said my brothers will hear about this, and then ran.
Oh. Have you just started a feud with some kind of bloodline or something?
No. No, that would be ridiculous. Does anyone know about anything that happened in New Austin? That isn't, the thing, Jay Wade just described, the horse theft. Not you, Tyro, obviously. But
is there something that you're looking for, or?
I have a telegram from Edith saying there's an issue in New Austin, or...
Oh, that's very broad.
Exactly. I went down there, but I can't
know-
find anything.
I know the Coyotes
me
and
a
O'Brien
telegrams.
had a
Give me a
bit of
sec
an
while y'all
issue
talk about this.
originally.
May I
That's what I was
borrow
thinking first,
y'all's
yeah.
telegrams?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking.
That was the other thing that came through my mind too. Is can you...
Yes, it will be covering a future. I would say yes.
mention. It just, yeah, okay.
For
Never mind. We just
ASDM.
want to make sure.
Let me guess, Montclair.
Yes.
Oh, how's that one? All right, that was a good guess.
Yeah, she's gonna be the first person that gets it. 10,000 days, which is custody charges.
Jesus.
How many days?
She's at what, 7 something?
Her bounty.
Oh, I'm at
yeah.
$10,000 bounty. Sorry.
How big's
Yeah.
her bounty?
Oh, $10,000. Wow.
$720 right now.
What?
Looking at $720 fine and 300 days.
How big's her bounty?
700 and
20. Yeah, 720.
Fucking hell. I'm in the wrong business. Jesus. All right.
You know you can do both,
Yeah,
right?
I know. I'm
Okay.
just like, holy hell. Yeah, but I keep getting pulled into other things.
This is true.
All the Jasper do is just keep flying. That's a lot of money.
It really is. She followed Evie and Thomas the first time. Second time me and Thomas went to chase her, my horse got hit a box, and me and my horse went ass over tea kettle, and she got away. And then this time she probably wouldn't have got away because I was ready to tell her she was coming with us. Like there was no discussion this time. She was coming with us. But then she got on her horse and ran, and Jesse Sweet got in the back of mine and decided to put his hands over my eyes, and me and him both fell off my horse.
Hi again.
Hi.
What are y'all's names?
You don't
You're
recognize
Kez,
me,
right?
Jay Watt. Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all doing all right?
Yeah, just out riding around.
All right. Anything interesting going on?
Not really at all.
All right.
Just having a good little walk around the States.
Sure. What's your name?
My name is Kay, ma'am.
K?
Yes, ma'am.
Like the letter K?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm JY.
I know. I think we've met before.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I met you the other day.
Yes, ma'am. I think I thanked you for helping my cousin or something or other.
Who's your cousin?
That would be trouble.
Yeah, that would be trouble.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I patched her up. Is she
Yeah.
doing all right?
Well, she's been resting her head, that's for sure.
All right. K and Kez. That goes together.
Yeah, well, sometimes things just line up.
All right.
Fair enough, too.
Have y'all met everybody here?
I think we know.
I met Mr. Chance. Met
Howdy.
you, obviously. I'm
Alright.
not too sure about no one else.
So this is Miss Standard to my left on the white horse, the gray
I
horse.
believe we've met at Emerald Ranch a few times in passing. not
Yep,
personally.
now I remember you.
Yeah, we have.
I couldn't tell from you.
All right, the one who's rudely got his back turned to me here is Tyrell Sackett.
Well, it's because I was facing the new people. I know
Mhm.
you. I was being polite to them. I don't need to be polite to you all the time.
And the man in the white hat, that's ASDM Langston.
No, it's
SDM
not.
Langston,
Yeah,
excuse
there
me.
you go.
Oh, alright. So, start going from my left to
Standard.
right. Standard. What'd you say again? It's
Tyrell.
Yeah, ASDM Tyrell Sackett. Nice to meet y'all.
Alrighty. And then Langston.
Langston.
You're new Austin Marshall, ain't you? I think I seen your poster. That's why I know that.
Oh, Langston? Yeah.
he is.
He was the one that I contacted so we could go visit a friend.
thank you for letting us bring Ma with us. Well, we ain't trying to take up
Always my
anyone's
pleasure.
time. Right now.
Well, now y'all have a good ride around.
Well, try
Yes,
to.
sir.
Y'all stay
We
safe.
usually do.
Y'all too.
Take care.
All right, there you go. I knew Kez, but I didn't know him.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't quite figured them out yet. I'm pretty sure they are outlaw adjacent, but I'm not sure how.
Okay, yeah.
You know how
You
you
should
just
know
get
where
that
to
feeling?
find them.
Yeah. Just kind of how they act when they're around people. I don't know. All right. I'm going to bed.
Okay. I'll see you again soon.
Ty, stay out of trouble.
Okay.
Oh, Ty,
That's it,
come here.
JY.
Ty, come here just a second.
Hang on. Oh. Okay.
Please.
Give me a sec.
Sorry, that was rude of me. Did Langston tell you what happened?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
No, it's alright.
I feel awful about it. It was absolutely an accident.
I can only imagine how bad you feel.
Oh, you have no idea. I just wanted to make sure, because if he didn't tell you, I was going to.
No. Well, he didn't tell me in like a... Oh, by the way, it was just in the process of updating me on what everything had been going on.
Okay.
It's very... Yeah. Well, he was either going to tell me or Richard Garland was going to tell me something, so I had to find out.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, the problem here is it wasn't a case of shooting him accidentally. It was a case of misidentifying my target. I thought he was Garland. It's
It's an awkward one to make a mistake
Yeah.
on, but live
Yeah,
and
sure
learn.
was.
Luckily, he
Yeah, I'm
lives to
supposed
learn
to-
as well.
Yeah, they're going to give me some more training. I don't know what the date is yet, but I need to learn how to use a revolver better, because I'm almost exclusively rifle. And in that case, it was a real strange situation. If you saw what I did, you might have actually made the same mistake I did, because of just the way it went down.
Okay.
But I've asked for some revolver training so that I can get in a little bit closer, because that's something I've never really had any training on.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Howdy, boss.
I
I think we talked about that a while ago. When we had an incident. What was it, Saint Denis? I can't remember exactly what it was. There was a couple of things where I was like, maybe sometimes you need to be better at putting the rifle down and picking up a revolver. And
Yeah. You realize that you remember when we met in Valentine? I had not shot a revolver in like probably close to 10 years at that point.
Yeah.
And the only reason I learned a rifle it was because Miss Hale dragged my ass into tall trees and taught me how to either shoot or die.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So.
All right. No.
All right. I'm going to bed.
Okay. Good night.
Damn, it's good to see you.
You too. Happy New Year. We'll talk
Take
soon.
care. Happy New Year. All right.
Mike?
No, we can follow him if you
Alright.
want to.
No, it's okay. They're talking about something.
Okay.
Seemed like something that I don't know. He specifically went to do months, so I'm going to keep my distance on that one.
Okay. Well, in that case, I don't have much time, so I'm probably just gonna head to Saint Denis, make sure nothing caught fire, and we can ride that way if you want to.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Be safe, Chance. Watch
Yeah,
out for
yeah, you
vigilantes
will.
wanting a coup de grace.
Oh God, don't put that into this world, Tyrell. Don't put it in. Y'all ride safe.
I nearly said you too. But that man is not on a horse.
I keep trying to think of something to say when people say stay safe. It's a classic way to finish a conversation out these ways, and it just kind of isn't likely in my case. And I feel bad lying to them by saying yes, I will.
Then just say I won't.
Yeah, but then that's awkward too, isn't it? Someone said that, would you be like, or would you be like, okay, sure.
Okay. Then try. I'll try.
Yeah, I could try that.
Is the question. You know what? Lying.
It's less of a lie than okay, I will.
True.
Definitely working on it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is JY alright?
I think so. I wasn't there. I don't know the full details of what happened. I worry a little bit that she's, maybe not entirely accepting of all of all responsibility for it, maybe? I don't know.
I think. I mean, if you want my version of it,
Yeah.
I think that there was simultaneously a bit of underreaction from one side and a bit of overreaction from the other. I think that
I can imagine that.
at the time it was probably frustrating for Langston to hear that JY was distraught over it and sort of, you know, punishing enough on herself for what had happened.
Yeah.
But that's not really a comfort when you've been shot in the back by a colleague. However, Langston said some downright awful things to Juno, and on top of that, he has a frustration and an anger about it that I can already see dissipating. He said directly after it that he wouldn't ride in a posse with her and he wouldn't talk to her unless he absolutely had to. I mean, he just proved that wrong today. He stood in a group bus and talked with and to her multiple times.
Yeah.
I'd like to believe that in a few months or weeks it will be water off a duck's back, which I don't think it should be per se. I think that they should both, come to their terms with it. What JY did was foolish and reckless, and she has a certain way of recounting it that doesn't help her.
Which I think I just heard now.
The night after, no, sorry, not even, the night of, when I came back from dropping Richard off at Sisika, I asked how Langston was doing. And Tyrell, please, do not repeat this back to Langston, I beg of you. But when I came back, I asked how Langston was doing, and she looked at me and she said, he's not doing so great. Unfortunately, I'm a really fucking good shot, and that's a bad thing.
Oh.
And all I could think to myself was,
no.
That's not how to recount this. If you were
Please
a really
never
fucking good
ever
shot,
say that out loud again. Like,
if you were a really fucking good shot, you wouldn't have made that shot in the first place. But either way, she has done her suspension. She has taken it on the chin. I believe she quite genuinely apologised to him.
Mm-hmm.
She went and found his horse or something like that. I'm not really sure. But
Yeah.
I'd like to think that it will just, dissipate after a while. I can hope, anyway.
Yeah.
I cannot explain to you the relief of walking up to Dumont's office to have a talk about this entire scenario, knowing that I was not the one on the chopping block.
Yeah. No, I can only imagine that part. And as someone that's been on the receiving end of being shot in the back or the ass by a colleague, I'm telling you it's not fun. But I also... I think in that kind of respect, I'm a little more forgiving than Langston will ever be.
Absolutely. I also think if it hadn't been anyone other, if it had have been me, it probably would have been a very different response. But that's probably because of
Multiple
the fact that
factors. Yeah.
exactly, like more than you can really put a finger on. But
yeah.
I mean, it's just how it is. It's what happened. You know, they asked me about how I felt about it and what I saw on that night. And the reason that I didn't stay down where JY was because I knew I couldn't make a good shot from there and I was no use. So I moved.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You know, I don't want to speak with hindsight and say that I wouldn't have made that same mistake because I'm only human and we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
I don't want to act like I have some sort of superiority or, you know, could have done it better because I don't know that. But in the same vein, I do think that there are some better ways to go about recounting the experience and you know, talking about what happened.
And also, you've got to be a far distance away to mistake Garland and Langston for each other.
Truly.
They are not really even similar silhouettes, especially seeing as, I mean, for one, they wear fucking different hats.
They do. This is exactly why I had moved to the other side of the mountain and climbed up behind Langston, because I thought, well, I'm no use down here, so I'm going to get up behind him and give him support if he needs it. And when he slid down the cliff face in front of me, I thought, oh, this is going to go well. And it didn't actually go so badly. He got up from I actually thought I saw him get shot down by Richard.
Right.
But then Richard yelled out something along the lines of,
I didn't do it?
Say? No, he said he just fell over. And I thought what had happened is that he'd slid down the cliff and tripped and just literally fallen over.
Pretty sure Richard said that after throwing an axe at me one time. So you know what? That could also be a thing.
Truly. When I went down to, you know, try and see what had happened, I saw Langston on the ground and I thought, what happened there?
And you know, sometimes a mistake is easily explainable and everyone's forgiven of it, and other times it's just not the case. Like, yeah. The time I got shot for the 100th time. Surely you've heard that by now.
I have.
Nobody opened any investigations into that. No retraining was ever requested. It just happens. In the heat of a moment in an enclosed space, in the dark, these things happen.
And that was mostly the answer that people came to, which is that it happens, which is not something that anyone wants to admit or talk about, but it does happen. It's just the unfortunate truth of it.
Yeah. Let me check the board a sec.
Okay.
Nope, nothing to note. Oh, yeah. I see you had an arrest record there for Alex.
Oh, yes.
I knew
That
we'd
was...
get one eventually. I just never thought it'd be for that.
Well, he came to me, actually. He telegrammed me one day saying that he wanted to talk. And I wasn't really sure what it was about. But he recounted the events to me, that there was this man at Pleasance and he kidnapped him and took him to these doctors in Dover Hill, and apparently for some sort of treatment. When he came back the next day, he found him dead in a wheelbarrow. And he wasn't sure what happened, but he... You know, when I talked to him, he's had that wistfulness in his voice that sort of told me that he wasn't doing it for...
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was purely personal reasons almost. When I asked him, I went around, because apparently there were a few other marshals there, so I went around and I talked to Posey and Langston about it, and also Bella, who all sort of said that they hadn't seen anything illegal happen during that time. And so I said I'll most likely charge him, and I'll go a bit harder than a first time arrest because I have a feeling that if I don't charge enough, he's not going to feel like it did anything, if that makes sense. And so I had a chat with Dumont and a few of the others, and I brought him back in and I sort of said to him, why now? Like, why do you want to come up? Why are you telling us this now? Like, why didn't you tell us at the time? He said he couldn't sleep, and it had been months. And so I sort of, what I guess was a bit of a self-penance thing, I assume was. So I told him, I said, I'm going to give you, I'm going to charge abduction. I can't charge you with the murder. I can't charge you with manslaughter either because there's not enough evidence that points to it. You don't have a body. There's no autopsy. And also, you weren't even there when it happened. You've told me that yourself. So I gave him the abduction charge. I gave him max days and I cut the fine to like 3/4, I think it was. Did his time in the cell behind you and off he went.
Yeah, fair enough. Hang on. Too hot, too cold. I fucking hate this season.
It's awful.
That all sounds very, very reasonable. And everything else, how have you been?
A little overwhelmed, I'll be honest. I had to talk to Dumont at one point because I think they sort of started to realise that I was cracking. And in their defence, I absolutely waited too long to ask for the assistance. That is a bad habit of my own. But
Alright.
I think it was just a lot of cases very quickly. Bertram sort of popped up out of nowhere and started causing chaos everywhere. And then I had a few instances of things happening on the day and having to get those sorted while also taking in new case files. And it was just little things here and there, that sort of just got to a point where it was all a bit much. And I realised that I was way in over my head. And, you being away, that's in and of itself. No one's blaming you for that. But I do feel generally under-supported from Valentine as well. And that is not something that I don't want to sound bitter about it, but it does make it difficult. Because I feel like even when she is around, I don't really know how to talk to her or approach her about things, and she doesn't really come forward with it either. She's not the most approachable person in the world, and that makes things rather difficult.
Yeah, I understand. I'll be honest, I've only known her a little longer, and I myself don't exactly have much of a working relationship with Valentine yet. So I
can only imagine what it's like for you to have no leadership support when,
Yeah, I'm lucky enough to have Dumont in my corner and, the ability to go to people like Langston or Juno or Drummond for support when we need it. But, yeah, I'm sorry about that part, though, from our end.
I think it's just something that needs to be... I mean, we have two main problems. One, the city is a hub for crime. People love doing crime in the city. It is easy to blend in. It's easy to get away with things. That will never go away. And that is overwhelming in itself. The only other thing is that we just don't have the manpower. And because we don't have the manpower, things fall by the wayside quite quickly. And obviously, I think before now, I didn't sort of realize just how much support there is around in other states that are willing to take on cases when theirs are quiet or when they don't have much to do and they're happy to pick things up. I think for me, it's mostly about learning how to ask for it in the first place, because I think I left it way too long. If I had have just started, at the start said, hello, both my leadership are away at the moment and I'm currently drowning in cases and I was wondering if someone could pick some up, I think that would have probably fixed most of my problems. But I didn't do that until I was well and truly underwater. So it is something that I need to work on myself.
In fairness, that ain't that yeah, no, I'm with you on that. That ain't entirely on you though. I think it took, from what I've heard anyway, it took everyone a bit by surprise how much the work suddenly just went from well, it wasn't at 0, but 50 to 100 and something horses, It was a lot all of a sudden, and just at the right time for me to step away for a bit. So hopefully you and I especially can get back to working on keeping it an even keel for both of us. And yeah, I'll make sure I keep a better finger on the pulse, but also that I think, hopefully, especially while they don't have too much going on, we can keep tapping on the shoulders of others if and where we need it. So
I'd like to hope so.
But in terms of that, though, you and I would hope that you feel that you can ask me anything and talk to me about anything. I know we ain't always around at the same time, and we ain't always managed to spend too much time riding together when we do get the chance. But telegrams are always open, or drop a letter at the house. But otherwise, yeah, I know it's been a bit of a rough ride from the start.
Can only go up from here, right?
We keep thinking that. We keep hoping that.
You'll be happy to know, though, you've got some very active neighbours. There are a lot of people moving around Emerald now. I think they've picked up 2 or 3 workers, I think.
Oh, fantastic. Well, hopefully that's a good thing and doesn't just mean there's also a whole bunch more people that think, oh, there's people at Emerald, let's go rob them.
Fingers crossed it doesn't. It's been okay so far. There's been a few incidents, but not enough that I would look at it and say it was an exceptionally bad problem.
Well, the new owners are slightly less robbable than the old owners, let's say that.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
I only met Otto once, but he seemed like a very timid man.
God bless that man, I love him, but if anyone screamed rob me, kidnap me, and ransom me, it was probably him. The fact that he was also rumored to constantly have a lot of money on him didn't help matters. Are there any cases at the moment that you've got any questions, anything I can help with? You mentioned a couple of things you're waiting on. Anything I can do there?
I don't believe so. So the Bertram warrant is actually fine, and it's good to go. Oh, sorry, it's not Bertram. It's Spencer. It was. So Spencer's is up. Bertram's is up. But Bertram's has a case attached to it that was the robbery of Stefan Van Zandt out near Dewberry Creek about 4, maybe 5 days ago now.
Okay.
And he gave his report to me, but I'm just looking for an official statement from him that I can just tack to the warrant as evidence. So I'm just waiting to get that from him, and once I do, I will put that in it, and I will get them both signed, and it should be fine.
Okay. Thank you very much.
That's all right. And outside of that, I think the only other case that is not being looked at the moment is the new one that Langston put in only a little while ago about the Lycorn. So, I mean, if you want that, you can take that. It doesn't seem familiar to me.
I have to take a look. time I got some work done, huh?
Ease you back into it with a Lycorn case.
Nothing like some Lycorn.
At least it's not Malik. He was at the court case the other day for
Lord.
Alan.
But not his own?
No, not his own.
Oh,
I didn't
gosh.
even remember
What
that
a
he was on
surprise.
PTR until afterwards, when I thought about the fact that he has another current warrant that I could have arrested him on. But by the time I got back from escorting Alan back to
Lycorn was,
Sisika,
oh
he was
my
long
god. Huh.
Because I probably would have pulled him aside and said,
By the
planning
way.
on doing your PTR anytime soon, this court case.
Yeah. Oh my lord. Okay, okay.
Hmm.
Martial wise, is there any of the things out there that you were wanting to know more about? Anything that you would be interested in getting more training on or investigating the how-tos of? More shooting, first aid, anything at all?
I don't know off the top of my head. I do. When the thing with JY happened, there was talk about some martial-wide training that was going to happen. It wasn't just JY. There was apparently a planned one that was also going to happen. So whatever that is probably next on the agenda. But I don't know if that was actually like a mandated thing or just an if you want to go, you can go. Which, to be fair, I'd probably go either way. But
yeah, all
'cause, you
right,
know,
fair enough.
the refresher can't hurt. But I think it was engagement training or something like that. Whether I can't remember whether that was what JY was getting or whether it was planned for all of us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm sure Dumont or Langston would remember. Maybe Drummond, actually.
Have you done much in the way of long-range shooting, marksman stuff?
I would say that the bolt action is currently my favoured weapon and the one I feel the most confident on. My sidearms are getting much better in the city, especially with Bertram. He has been giving us a run for our money around here.
Yeah.
But outside of that, no, I'd say quite confident.
Rolling block or the yeah, that kind of thing? Anything all you done much work with those?
Less experience with those. I think I could do it if given the if you know, given the weapon, I could probably pull it off, but I mean I haven't really done anything specific.
Obviously it was talked about, at least in the manual, about, you know, what the protocol is for a long range engagement and signal calling and all that kind of stuff. But especially when there's only two of us around, if we are gonna ride out sometimes, it wouldn't hurt to see if Thomas can Langston, that is, can put together a little training on that maybe as well.
Sure.
I'll send him a
Better say no to
telegram,
it.
see what he thinks. How is your first aid, by the way?
I attended the class with Posey and Hans a little while ago in Saint Denis.
Okay.
And that has proved useful, especially on the day that Langston and Richard were shot. They were both quite bad.
Good.
But no, it's been quite good to have that on hand.
So you understand the principles of, you know, blood stays on the inside, bullets shouldn't.
I feel like I'm pretty good at wrapping a tourniquet now, anyway, which is.
Don't forget occasionally unwrapping it and checking that the limb hasn't fallen off. But yeah, no, that sounds good.
You know, it's funny because I think I expected to run into a lot of strange things in this work, but I don't think I ever expected the amount of times that I would run into people who had been shot in the glutes, which has happened so many times in shootouts that I've been a part of now that I'm starting to get suspicious.
Oh no.
I think
That's
it's at least 3 or
awful.
4 people.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the worst was the time that Richard set his own ass on fire and Dumont made me apply the cream to it.
Oh, was your barn okay? That happened just after you left.
Oh yeah, I was going to talk to you about that one as well. Apparently,
That
according to Posey, the way it went down is that fella's dead. But all three of you shot the shit out of my house and barn.
Okay, well, I'd like to dispute that. I did not shoot the shit out of your house. I watched him run to the back of your house and put about 6 rounds into the windows on the back wall, intentionally to try and jump in. And then when he realized that he couldn't, he just, he ran. We chased him all the way back down to the barn. He got in the top of the roof, and
good lord,
it was just about as bad as you can expect from there.
And a crispy coyote to boot, but the 4-legged kind, not the 2-legged kind.
He kept calling it his Christmas turkey.
No, I don't like that.
No, neither did I.
Okay. It's awful, but okay.
But yes, he did die, and it was that. It was. What was? Hans managed to get a throwing knife at him, and it just landed square in his spine.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah.
Almost spot on. It was awful. Though, to be fair, there were a lot of things that happened. I got into a lot of shootouts in about the space of a week where someone died.
Jesus. All right.
Because there was that man. I don't even remember his name. I don't even remember the second one's name either. But we found him in Blackwater. He tried to rob me. I successfully paid him $13 to leave me alone, which he did. And then as soon as I went to do another round of Blackwater, he was accosting Langston instead. So.
Jesus. Hang on, give me a sec. I'll email Langston, telegram Langston, and let him know we want that training. Email. Whoops. Alright, chat. I'm gonna have to run. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. No, next week maybe. Okay. I love you. Bye. On that note, I do have to go into the office, cry myself to sleep. I mean, do some paperwork.
I hope you have a
Yeah, you be safe. Talk to you real soon.